Hey guys, welcome back. I have my May empties to share with you all. I don't have a ton, but I like the ones that I have. So let me go ahead and get started. Okay, the first that I have is this Aveda Invati. This product I really enjoy. I actually like it mostly because it's a volumizer. That's what I mainly use it for. It is also supposed to help, let's see, it's supposed to help with thinning hair. It's supposed to help with breakage, help you grow your hair longer. I'm not 100% certain that it does that, but I do know that my hair is in the best shape it's ever been. I have been using this. This is what I use as a volumizer. Like I said, it gives me just a little bit of volume at the roots without being sticky or greasy. It allows me to have second day hair and third day hair. So I really do enjoy this. I'm trying something else out from Shea Moisture right now. So in the meantime, I'm not getting ready to repurchase it right this second, but I will repurchase that again most likely. This is the It Cosmetics Bye Bye Undereye Concealer. I'm so glad to see this go. I had this in a project. I thought for sure it was about to be finished, and it just took forever. It drug on. Not a favorite, not a repurchase. I liked it well enough to use it, but it is too heavy, too emollient for my eyes. A little bit sticky. I had to really make sure I set it good. I'm glad I finished it up. I used it up in the winter, which was nice because I think for the summer it would just melt on me. Actually, I know it does because I used it last summer and I didn't like it in the summer. So I'm glad it's gone. Won't be repurchasing that. This is a perfume. Somebody got this for me as a gift. I really liked this perfume. I really liked it as a layering perfume. It was really nice for that. Yeah. It was just, I think, just probably an inexpensive perfume, and it was really nice to layer with other fragrances, so I enjoyed that. Won't repurchase it, but I enjoyed it. This is the Korres Greek Yogurt Primer. Another product. I really liked this one. This is a possible repurchase. I have oily skin that does dry out a little bit in the winter, and so I need something to give me just a little bit of moisture without being like a moisturizer. Moisturizers are way too heavy. They tend to break me out. I love the ingredients in this product. It's great for acne prone skin. It doesn't have a lot of any oils or any silicones in it, so great. Not clogging your pores. Love this. As far as it being a primer and holding on to my makeup more, I don't know. For me, it was more something that just gave me that little bit of extra moisture, and if I'm using like a powder foundation or something, it gave that foundation something to stick to, which was nice. So I did enjoy that. Next, I have this Maybelline Lash Sensational Mascara. I liked this product. Let's see. I like both of these. I like them in the black. I like them in the pink tube. My only issue with them is that I felt like they've been pretty inconsistent for how long they last. This one lasted well. It was good, like as far as the tube of product is concerned. So it's like, it is cheaper. It is less expensive than some of my higher end favorites, but I didn't feel like the product in the tube always lasts quite as long. This one lasted 3 months, which is fine. That's about how long I want my mascara to last, but I've had other tubes of it that didn't quite make it that long before they got goopy. So anyways, I do like that product. I would pick it up again. It's not my favorite. I'll probably stick with my MAC Opulash, which I love, but I did like it and I would repurchase. Covergirl, this is the Lash Blast Fusion. I did like this product. I didn't care for this product. I think it might be the wand. I actually like the formula of the mascara, but as far as the wand goes, it really just didn't grab to the length of my lashes. So it was having trouble getting the product on the ends of my lashes. And so it was making my lashes look kind of short and stubby, and they're not. I have good lashes, and I just felt like it was making my lashes look worse or not quite as nice as they actually are. So yeah, won't repurchase that. CK1, I got this. Somebody bought me a little cover of Calvin Klein perfumes for Christmas. I like this. I liked this okay. Not a repurchase for me. It's something I've used before. It reminds me of my childhood. But it's okay. I'm sure a lot of you guys have smelled that one, so I won't talk about that too much. Josie Maran Argan Cleansing Oil. Now this was a surprise product for me. I did really enjoy it. It's one of my favorite cleansing oils that I've ever tried, and I like it for two reasons. I like it because I can use it as a straight oil. I can just put it on a dry face and rub my makeup off and use my microfiber cloth and get all of the makeup off that way. Or you can add a little bit of water to it and make it more of like a cleansing oil. It kind of foams up. I don't know if foam up is the right word, but it changes consistency from a straight oil. And it rinses a little bit cleaner when you do it that way. I always double cleanse, so as far as that leaving a residue on my face, I thought it was better than others, but since I always double cleanse, it's not something I pay that much attention to or really care about. So I'm not the best person to tell you whether it rinses clean or not because I always double cleanse. Okay, PiperWai Deoderant. I had kind of a love, I don't know. As far as natural deodorants go, this is one of the best that I've tried. I do prefer my Primal Toothpaste as far as odor control goes, but I think this one works really well. If you're in a position where you can reapply, I think that the PiperWai is perfect. I don't necessarily like to reapply my deodorant in the middle of the day because I'm at work and, you know, I feel like I need to wash my armpits and do all this stuff, so it's a really big pain for me to feel like I need to reapply. So, not something I like to do. However, it does last probably a good 4 to 6 hours, maybe. I would say about 4 hours until I can kind of smell odor breaking through a little bit. But what I do like about that one compared to the Primal Toothpaste is that the consistency wears better with your clothing. Like if you're wearing a really light fabric and you have on the Primal Toothpaste, sometimes it can get on the fabrics a little bit. It washes out, which is fine, so it's not staining your fabrics, but sometimes it can get on the fabrics a little bit and you can see it. So yeah, this one has a lighter consistency, and that's what I like about it. I like to wear that with like thinner, gauzy shirts. And yeah, I'm actually kind of decluttering the end. I hadn't used it in a while, and I opened it up and I was like, oh yeah, I'm not using that. So it did go bad on me, I think. I don't know. I don't know if it's bad or not, but I'm not going to use that. So yeah, there's that, but I have already repurchased it, so I have another one. Body Shop, this is in Fruit de la Passion. No, Passion Fruit Body Butter. This product, and I wouldn't repurchase. I didn't find it to be all that moisturizing. I thought it was fine until I was like, okay, let me use up the rest of this, and I used it for several weeks in a row without using any other lotions, and I just realized that it was kind of drying out, or it wasn't necessarily drying out my skin, but it definitely wasn't moisturizing enough for me. I don't have super dry skin, so I don't know. I don't think that is one of their best scents. I don't know, because I haven't tried that many Body Shop lotions. But however, as rave reviews as they get, I'm just assuming that that's probably not one of their best, most moisturizing scents. Beauty Blender, Liquid Beauty Blender Cleanser, Blender Cleanser. I just used that up just to get it out. I have 3 of them and I need to use them or get rid of them. After using this one, I've used this before and wasn't impressed. After using that one, I'm kind of thinking maybe just throw them away because it didn't do anything. I actually ended up washing it afterwards with my regular routine, which is a Cetaphil bar soap and a Dr. Woods Castile soap. So I like to use those 2 in combination, and I just didn't. I ended up having to use that to actually get my beauty blender clean. So, I don't know. I thought that it was just a waste of my time, so I probably should just get rid of the others. This is the Jack Black Lip Balm in Natural Mint. I don't care for these that much. They're okay. I don't like their flavors. For some reason, I always think they taste nasty. I don't know what's up with that. The only thing that I really like about these is that it's SPF 25, and you can't like really taste the SPF. in them, so I really enjoy that. I will repurchase this just to go to like the beach or the pool in the summer. And yeah, I will repurchase this for being outdoors. But I wouldn't repurchase this on a day-to-day using as my lip balm, just because I don't think it's the most effective one. I have ones that I like better. This is the BareMinerals Blush and Escape. I finished this. I had this on a project. Let's see. Nope. I already went back in there. As you can see, there's the color. It's kind of a nice rosy pink. I really, really enjoy this blush. It is one of my favorites. I love the color. I love the product. I love that it doesn't have a ton of added ingredients in it. That is the plus of wearing a BareMinerals loose blush. They can be a little bit annoying because they are loose, they're messy. I usually pour mine out on a plate. And I don't travel with them. Pour it out on a plate, use it like a little palette, and that's the way. It's very easy for me to use that way. However, if you're trying to use it just out of the container, it is messy, it is difficult to use. Like I said, the plus side of them is that they don't have a lot of extra stuff in them, so if you have acne prone skin or you tend to break out, especially in the area that you're putting on your blush, you may want to try something like one of these loose blushes that have less ingredients, so you can kind of start narrowing down what's irritating your skin if you start with something that has fewer ingredients. And speaking of Primal Toothpaste, here is one that I used. This was the Royal and Rogue. As far as the scent goes, man, it was okay. It kind of had a lavender scent, plus, let's see, it was a little bit lavender and a little bit peppery. It was peppery lavender. That's how I would describe it. I love this deodorant. I've already kind of talked about it in this Empties. Yeah, so those are all the products that I finished up in May. It's actually a couple days. It's May 23rd, so there's quite a few days left in May. I'll probably finish up a few more things, but I didn't have a lot of things on their end of life, so I'll just add them to June. Yeah, so anyways, those are all the products that I have, and I will see you guys again soon. Bye!